Falling mirror back together. Chart, so can you think back, man? I mean, 80s rock.
Oh, there's always a few, but one that really comes to my rock set's always a good one. That's what really comes. I mean, it's just the beats, just, you know, it's
Dude,
just
high school Silky Jaws to rock set was always lacquer. Guns N' Roses, favourite of mine. Sweet Child of Mine. Ah, man, that just
and the list goes on, doesn't it?
Just brought back the memories. But welcome to our kitchen, man. So we're working with oats this morning. That is our ingredients, and we're making spiced oat and banana muffins this morning. I mean, seeing it's a breakfast show, you know, it's great to have some good breakfast.
Well, I thought, you know, I've got to come in bright and breezy. The earlier the better. I love it at this hour of the morning.
Nothing like a bit of Chef Chart this morning to wake us up.
Oh, goodness. Anyway, right. Just something so simple, so easy. Just going to toss it all together. The dry ingredients, then the wet ingredients, infuse it together, bake it in the oven. Out it comes. There we go.
The way you explain it makes it sound amazing. Okay, great stuff. Where do you start?
In terms of wet ingredients, some bananas, we've got a bit of egg and oil that we're going to put together. So I'm going to get you to work on that, if you may.
Right,
so
do I just peel them?
Just peel those and then put the peels into there. And whilst you're putting that, I'm going to put the dry ingredients together. So it's very simple. Obviously, our lovely little oats there. I mean, a really healthy alternative. There's lots of variations and different styles, but anyway, this is a real foolproof, well-tested, you know, guinea-proof recipe, really. So I'm going to put 1 1/3 cups of oats into there, and then I'm going to add in some flour into that. So in that goes.
Okay, so of course you can make your own spiced oat and banana muffins at home. SMS the keyword muffins to 33728. We'll send you on the Pick and Bake shopping list as well as a link to the recipe, and you can have a lovely little breakfast this morning.
Oh, there we go. So beautifully done. Anyway, a little bit of baking powder and a little bit of bicarb. That's going to give us the vavum in it. That's going to sort of absolutely pick that up. And then a little bit of salt. Salt's always so important. Starts drawing out the flavour of the flour. So that works on very nicely. And then we're going to put in our spice component a little bit of cinnamon. Now, again, you've got lots of different spices in the cupboard, some mixed spice, some nutmeg, some, you know, whatever it is, whatever you got.
I can see some nutmeg together with the cinnamon in there, actually.
Oh, absolutely. Nice. And then go on, a little bit of walnuts, it could be pecan nuts, whatever you like on that there. Oh, you're standing alone. Right, take your masher. If you mash those bananas up into a million pieces.
Brilliant.
And that's my dry ingredients. I'm going to add a little bit of the dried fruits a little bit later on. That's completely optional. You don't have to, but just for a bit of extravagance so early in the morning. And then whilst you're doing that, we're going to put our olive oil in there. So just a vegetable oil, a non-scented oil. I don't want any flavour coming through, so an extra virgin oil. Olive oil is not going to work. Nice sunflower, canola oil.
There we go.
Works very well.
Brilliant.
And then go on with a lovely 3-inch egg into that.
All right.
And that's it. And then lastly, I've got into my side here a bit of sugar. We've got to sweeten up the deal. So let's just pour that into there.
Sure, that's very easy actually.
Oh, it is.
Once again, that keyword muffins to 33728. We'll send you on a Pick and Pay shopping list as well as a link to the recipe for our spiced oat and banana muffins this morning.
And there we go. All we now need to do is just start pouring that into the top there. Look at it go. Oh, you can imagine all those textures. I love about this. It's really texture.
It's a nice coarse texture. That's what I love.
It's going to be like that.
I'm just using this one to mix it.
The digestive system in the morning. As I always say, you know, you got to eat things that are sort of, you know, whole grained items. What do you mean? To help with the system.
It gets you going in the morning.
It gets you going in the morning, absolutely. It might be one of my little secrets, you know.
Oh, there we go.
Muffins. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Anyway, whilst you're mixing that up so
I probably need
beautifully,
to do this by hand there because this is not going to work.
With a wooden spoon there, go on, whip that in there.
You can hold on to that.
Thank you very much. Excellent. Right, and then I've just got your little muffin tin. Preheat your oven 180 degrees, so it's your typical sort of oven temperature always used for most of your baking products. And once it's all incorporated, the last bit of ingredient is going to be your dried fruits there.
Which, of course, like you said, is optional.
Absolutely.
I know not a lot of people are fond of fruit pieces and muffins, but yeah.
But it needs some leftover bits of fruit as well. You've got some strawberries, you know, going into season of strawberries. You know, let's just pop it into there.
There we go.
And then all we need to do is just spoon that mixture straight into our little muffin tray.
Brilliant.
And you sort of want about sort of 2/3 of the mixture there. So I'll do one more to show you.
So you don't have to stretch.
Oh, you're a fabulous assistant this morning.
My
goodness, very well organised.
Take care of you.
Fantastic. And literally, just keep going, fill up your tray of muffins into your oven, about 20-25 minutes. Ovens do vary a little bit. Comes out, let them cool, and how's that? There are your beautiful little baked muffins. We put some nuts on top, we put some little dried fruits on top and all the rest of it. It's caramelised, by the way.
I can see the nice little shine on it as well.
To me, it is nothing better than muffins and butter in the morning. And that's
brilliant,
Spiced oat muffins.
It looks absolutely delicious. Here's a quick look back as to how we made our muffins. All right, so we don't actually have a recap this morning. My fault. All right, so basically the keyword muffins to 33728. You can make your own spiced oat and banana muffins.
Absolutely.
Jar, thank you so much. I'm actually going to dig into one if you don't mind.
Go on,
How would you eat them?
I think just pull it apart and then just break it in the middle and then go on. You've got to put a good knob or 2 or 3
All
of that there.
Oh,
look after it.
yummy.
Just pop that into there, and you can imagine these lovely and warm. That butter will just start to melt.
But look at that.
And how's that for breakfast?
That just
Wonderful bit of
looks amazing.
texture, lots of flavour, fruitiness, nuttiness, and everything's so oaty. Good.
Cinnamon's coming through nicely.
There we go, that wonderful spiciness as well.
Beautiful.
So, get carried away.
Now, I wish I could
cooking.
talk with a mouthful. I know it's rude, but muffins to 3-3. 7 to 8. We'll see you guys after the break. Stay tuned.
It's at the All Seasons Milk Factory where we found goodness produced on a daily basis. Pick and Pay, always there for you.